I am live. So U.S. Soccer Foundation is suing U.S. Soccer, I think. Or U.S. Soccer suing U.S. Soccer Foundation. I don't know. I don't think they get along. So just from what I read and what I know is in the 1994 World Cup, we made money, and I think $50 million of the earnings from that World Cup, they took and put into a foundation and created teamed up with U.S. Soccer Foundation, which is a separate entity from U.S. Soccer. So they kind of started that, and they were allowing that money to keep increasing over time with the foundation, and then they were supposed to award a certain amount of money to build fields and build up inner city locations for soccer, which sounds great and awesome. But I wish they'd provide like an organization with it. They're just kind of giving money out to groups and stuff. I mean, I've actually applied for the U.S. Soccer Foundation for a field at Westside Complex twice over. Got denied twice. We did all the things right to get it. I mean, we're heavy Hispanic, but we didn't get awarded a field. We needed a field because they do flood irrigation over there, and it's a problem. So I've applied for it. I got denied twice, which is crazy to think about because Phoenix has the least amount of soccer fields. We're the sixth largest city in the country, and by per capita, we have the least amount of kids playing soccer. Why? Because we don't have facilities at all. There's hardly any. And anytime facilities are built, they're booked, and then, especially when the cities do it. When the cities do it, it's like, okay, we have to be fair to everybody. We've got to make sure, the lacrosse gets to use it, and flag football, and of course soccer, but we have to open it up to everyone. Water polo, even though there's no water there, they're going to open it up to water polo and every new age game. Ultimate frisbee, we're all using it because we're a city, and we're going to put a dog park and let the dogs roam free kind of thing, and that's what you do with the city. So we're in we created the Westside Complex, which is known as Fair Farm now, and it's privately owned. And they don't use any tax dollars to run that facility. And we're asking, hey, help us improve our facilities. We want a turf field, so especially during the flood irrigation. Got denied. And it's 80% Hispanic using it. Apparently it wasn't inner city enough, or whatever they want to call it. So I'm not a fan of U.S. Soccer Foundation, only because they've denied me every time I've tried. So whatever. And then they came back to us and said, hey, you need at least a 10-year lease on the property. Got a 10-year lease on the property. And denied us. They even gave us, they didn't think we could get it, and we got it, and then they still denied us. Anyways, I don't know what to do with that money, but U.S. Soccer Foundation is getting sued by U.S. Soccer, I believe. I'm not sure, but I know there's a lawsuit going on. And I think U.S. Soccer is suing U.S. Soccer Foundation for naming rights. They're fighting over a name. And U.S. Soccer Foundation is saying, well, it's they're trying to get the name because they want to take the funding away. They want the rights to the foundation in some capacity. They're fighting over something, and it's over money, of course, because U.S. Soccer needs more money. They always need more money because they want to spend more money. And it doesn't matter how much money U.S. Soccer has. They're going to fail because they're not trying to fix the culture. They're not embracing the game in the communities, and to the ones that are focusing on the culture of the game, developing a love for the game. I develop a love for the game. The kids that are trained by me love the game for a lifetime. Why? Because they're so technical. They can manipulate the ball. They can do things that no one else can do, and that's important to them. And then they like going to play because they get to showcase it. I mean, whether my kids go play college or pro, they're going to still play. They're going to play adult league or whatever because they like manipulating the ball. I love playing, but it hurts. My feet swell. I got so much jacked up crap on my body. I have no cartilage. Age is based on cartilage. The lack of. The less cartilage you have, the more swelling that occurs, and the harder it is to move. I need cartilage. So I need cartilage replacement therapy. I know it's out there. Can't afford it. Don't know who can help me with that, but I need it. It would be awesome. So I'll find out more details on this lawsuit and what's going on. And, does it shock me U.S. Soccer suing the Soccer Foundation? And maybe it should be sued. I don't know, because I don't like how they're spreading their money out. I think it's a lot of scratching people's backs. Oh, I'll get you a soccer field. I'll help you out. Help my buddy out. Become the DOC of your club if we hook you up or something stupid like that. Money is the root of all evil. Never be governed by money. Be nice. Be happy. Help one another. That's the way we should live. So, anyways, U.S. Soccer Foundation and U.S. Soccer fighting. Shocker. Because U.S. Soccer wants more money so they can build some science machine and create a machine that, you put kids in there and they'll love soccer. I don't know. That's, they're probably I wouldn't doubt they're trying to figure that out. So, anyways, I'm out. Goodbye.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.